We got to accept people as they are and let God do the changing. Because He's the only one that can change us. And we've got to be willing to change. Amen. But I do want us to keep those couples in prayer, plus all the other all the other requests. Yes, sister. And reverence God, as we just spoken, every hand that was lifted, every need in this room, God, that people keep in their heart, God, that they only you know about. God, move in the lives of our loved ones, God. These that were mentioned, God, that need salvation. God, that you'll just to keep looking up, God. You've called us to be, God. In these last, for just a few minutes, we'll go through our lesson this morning. Do not, the book, the Judges of Israel during the period of. You just recklessly, an unsafe violation. You know, rash is reckless, and you either. You expect emergency happen. We have phones now, and I would or send a text message. I'm sorry, but this came up or that came up. But when they're going to do something, how do we react when they don't do it? They can cost you something. Probably all of us. It's the same situation with it's about. Don't be reckless with your mouth. Don't let your heart. Don't be too quick. And what? 2 ears and 1 mouth. So you need to. Amen. You know that. Don't let the moment take you and cause you to say something. A bit of it. And Jephthah fell unto the Lord and said, if thou shalt without, sit up there 3 or 4 waiting on a deer. Further out what's coming. What we can't see. He knows what we don't know. Yeah, because you don't ever know what that next step will be for you. Our responsibility to go to that next step or take, or we're supposed to pray about everything. Amen? He's the one that be careful. And fools, pay that which thou hast vowed. Be a fool this morning. But it's foolish not to do what we told God. Get it done. Vow then that thou shouldest vow and not pay. For in the but fear thou God. But this man, Jephthah, he was a good leader. But he was born of a harlot. Have mercy. We're from here and you ain't. You're an outsider. You was the man God was going to use.